What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are using a team that was passed to me by my subscriber, Chimpanzee That. Loyal sub, comments on a lot of videos, and so I want to thank Chimpanzee for this team. It is a contrary LURANTIS team. Okay, and then also a lot of toys that I'm sure you've seen before in Excadrill. It's actually been a while. It's been a while since I've used Excadrill. And there's the rain aspect of it that's actually going to help protect LURANTIS from fire moves oncoming. If you're excited to see contrary LURANTIS, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And by all means, use this team code before half of these Pokemon are banned. Because the whole bottom half of this team, except for Kingdra, not going to be allowed in like a week. So use this team while it's hot. And let's jump into our first battle, shall we? Okay, we're playing against an opponent that is definitely Trick Room. And we have no answers to Trick Room besides just letting it happen, unfortunately. What we can do is lead Togekiss and Whimsicott, because, yeah, we can definitely do some work there. They don't have Psychic Terrain, so Whimsicott can Fake Tears whoever it wants. I definitely want to bring LURANTIS in the back because it's fun, and I think Excadrill is probably a good one to bring here. So we're not going to bring Rain at all. It has been a minute since I used Excadrill. Lots of cracking. I'm an old man, pushing 70 years old this month. Dusclops and Lapras. Two shinies, okay. Very cool. Yeah. I could try to stop Trick Room. And I think I could pull it off too. But it's gonna mean yeah, we can try and do this. Let's try to make it work. What? Oh, not Tailwind. Fake Tears. It's not gonna work. I'd need to get a crit. But it's worth getting a bunch of damage off onto Dusclops, if you ask me. Unless, and this is very possible, Dusclops has Pain Split. And then we could just be in trouble. Big Togekiss, we are going to miss you. Are we? Are we going to miss Togekiss next gen? Or next series? Lapras protects. And let's see how much this Starfall does. To a -2 special defense. Dusclops. Not enough. And the answer is not enough. There's the Trick Room. And what do we do now? I think I have to max Starfall into Dusclops again, oddly enough. I guess I can try and Moonblast into Dusclops too, but we can Moonblast into Dusclops just in case. Nah, that's not how that would work. Well, it's what I want to do. Let's Moonblast into Dusclops, because if they Pain Split, they could just end up getting all their health back, which I hate and I don't want to happen. So sue me. Gmax Lapras, surprise, surprise. Expect to see Gmax Lapras still all over the place next series, because that thing did not get banned. Yeah, see how much health I got back from that? Here comes Gmax Resonance right into Togekiss. To the face. Togekiss is going to live, and we really need this crit here, because if we can get this crit, then the the Aurora Veil's not going to matter. Didn't get the crit, but come on, Moonblast. Do something here, please. Please. Oh. Oh, yeah. How many turns of Trick Room? How many turns of Trick Room is there ever at any one time? If they want to try and change the terrain, they're going to go for a Max Lightning again into Togekiss. We're going to stop that from happening. And we're also just going to keep trying to Moonblast into this Dusclops because... Ooh, Dusclops switched out. Escavalier comes in to take a Moonblast. Interesting. I'm really glad we went into Excadrill then. Max Lightning? No. No, I said. Okay, so we're digging ourselves out of a hole a little bit here. A little bit. Nothing crazy. We're going to protect for one more turn of Trick Room, but we're going to try and get a Tickle off onto... Tickle is attack and defense. Yeah, we're going to Tickle this Escavalier. I guess when your team doesn't have a great answer to Trick Room, it helps to just throw Protect on everything, right? Okay, so now we can bring in the man of the hour, the woman of the hour. The mantis of the hour is what I should have said. Dang it! Shiny Lurantis. I want to say that I did react to, like, when I edit the video and I post it, the battles are in a different order than how I recorded them, oftentimes. And I did react to the shiny for the first time in a different battle, but it's likely going to be later in this video. So you're going to see me react for the first time, but it's going to be like the third battle or something. Something stupid like that. Okay. Do we think that Lapras has a weakness policy? And do we care? Nope. Let's try to make it happen. This Dusclops is that's a ballsy play there, buddy. That's some good damage on that Lapras, man. I was going to say it had to have crit through the... And it doesn't... Oh, we avoided a Hydro Pump. That's huge. Okay, come on, Lurantis. Ooh! Solid damage, buddy. Okay, we're sitting pretty. This is good stuff. We're at +1 attack, +1 defense. Here comes a Escavalier. How many turns of... There's still 3 turns of Aurora Veil. I think I want to Rock Slide again. We're going to try. But I'm also going to Night Slash into the Dusclops. We hit both of the Rock Slide. That's awesome. Didn't do anything to Dusclops, really. And if we can crit with this Night Slash, that'd be sick. Nice. Did we crit? Nope, it just didn't matter. Because we're sitting at +1, baby. And a Escavalier flinched. Ooh, gross. Now we can have some fun with this Amoongus. I'm gonna Iron Head. Well, I just want to get rid of Escavalier now. So what? I can high horsepower into Escavalier, and I can superpower into Escavalier. This will give me another defense boost too, in case Escavalier wants to go for a play into Lurantis. Haha, we didn't attack you, Amoongus. That's some solid damage. Come on, Lurantis, show us what you got. Nice. Megahorn, like I said, into Lurantis, and it's going to live because of the defense boosts. Yeah! That's how Contrary works, baby. Oh, I guess I'd never explained that. Contrary, in case you don't know, and you might not, only like a couple Pokemon get it. Every time your stats would normally drop, they raise. Every time they would normally raise, they drop. And so that's why Superpower is so nice, because Superpower, typically, the recoil is losing attack and defense. But with Contrary, it boosts the attack and defense, which is amazing. Yeah, we're gonna Iron Head into Amoongus, and we're gonna Superpower one more time into Escavalier. The battle was cancelled. Yep, writing was on the wall there. As long as we outlasted the Trick Room, we were in good shape there. It was heartbreaking that the Dusclops lived on 1, but we kept our heads in the game, and the team performed. And good job, Lurantis, coming in, locking it down, making sure it didn't even leave the field at the end when it got hit by a Megahorn. Really, really cool. And the team's fun. Fun to use Lurantis. Next battle. Nick Ross has some Pokemon that are about to be banned. Just like we do. Just like we do. I mean, I don't want to bring Rain, because I don't want to help that stupid fish any more than it already has. I don't want to make it any stronger than it already is, rather. Togekiss is a great bring. Who else? Who else? I think Excadrill is probably pretty good. As my leads, I'm not thrilled about going for, although I guess Tailwind would help. Well, okay, I want to bring Lurantis, right? It's a Lurantis video, after all. And maybe our own Whimsicott. Maybe we don't bring Rain, or... It's weird to bring Whimsicott in the back, though, is the thing. Yeah, we're going to go Whimsicott, Togekiss to lead, and we're going to go Excadrill, Lurantis. I'm pretty sure this was the same team we brought in the first video. Nick Ross. Wow, Nick Ross is doing the same pose as my Slowpoke. Cobalium and Elfun. Ooh, Nick Ross is German. Or just has a bunch of German Pokemon. Very cool. They could beat up pretty easily here. But they'd need the... They need the Tailwind first. So we need to go for Tailwind turn 1. It's kind of risky. This is kind of a risky play. But I'm going to call their bluff. I'm going to assume that they went for Tailwind. Ugh, I don't know. This could be just a bad play all around. I don't think that they can kill me. This is my thought process. I don't think that they can kill me unless they go for beat up. Like, I don't think that they can max Steel Spike into Togekiss and just kill it outright. Unless they went for beat up. if they went for beat up, they didn't go for Tailwind, and so we will at least outspeed on this first play. Either way, we're screwed. Either way, we're screwed. Oh, they protected. That's the last thing I thought they were gonna do. That's very interesting. Maybe they know that they can just kill me with a Steel Spike. A crit would be so sick here, please. Nope. Nope. There's that Steel Spike. That's some good damage. But it's not enough to kill. So I think my play now, in case they go for the beat up on this turn, which they might, is to go for Max Flare into Cobalium and to try and fake Tears. And what I like about this play is that even if they don't Tailwind, or sorry, even if, oh wow, they went for beat up. I was going to say, even if they do take out Togekiss in this play by going for Tailwind first, or, you know, that's how they would have had to have killed Togekiss there. Well, they just Moonblasted. They did the opposite of all the things that I was predicting them to do. Whimsicott still would have been able to use Moonblast on the next play to seriously hurt Cobalion, since it was at -2 special defense. Pescagon is here. I kind of want to tickle it. I kind of want to tickle it. But I could also just Moonblast it. Like, the sun is up. I'm kind of feeling like I can max Airstream into Elfun, and I can Moonblast into Pexgragon. They Tailwinded as well. Okay. But, yeah, Moonblast is still going to go first. That's some slick damage right there. And, oh, wow. In the sun, though. So we hit them first, so Vicious Rend did not get its damage boost. And we also had the sun. So that I think that thing is Choice Scarfed, because we had Tailwind, and we were already at +1 from the first max Airstream. So I think that thing is Scarfed. And now we should outspeed. Very interesting. Very cheeky. Very cheeky. I really want to get Lurantis in this game, so we're just going to switch him in here while we have a guaranteed 2 knockout. Lurantis! Bye, Pexgragon. Ooh, Indeedee. Indeedee was in the back. You rarely see it. The rare in the back Indeedee play. No more Tailwind. So now we actually... They can only attack one of my Pokemon with Dracovish. So we can Dazzling Gleam... Oh, this is bad, though, because they can follow me. Ooh. It's okay. We have enough Pokemon left that this shouldn't be a huge... big a deal. Oh, they went for Rock Slide. Huh. They're definitely Scarfed. Well, no, because we lost our... No, I think they are Scarfed. Mystical Fire in the sun. It's going to boost our special attack, though. And they didn't... so interesting. They didn't follow me. And we didn't... get what we needed in terms of... Okay. I need to make sure that this... Actually, they're locked into Rock Slide, right? So that probably wasn't even my best play. They probably can't take out Excadrill in the end. Excadrill has a really nice matchup against both of these Pokemon, assuming Dracovish is locked into Rock Slide. I love Dracovish, man, I'll be honest. I think Dracovish, like, people got tired of seeing it, so maybe it lost a little bit of its luster. But as far as designs go, there's no design more fun or derpy than that dumb little Dracovish face. And look at the Assault Vest coming through. I didn't realize that Lurantis has some sizable bulk. It's worth mentioning. It is worth mentioning. I think we die here, but we can try. I think we die here. Both of my Pokemon die, but I'm pretty sure Excadrill in the back will be able to take out this Indeedee. The only Pokemon that doesn't have Protect, of course, on this team. Well, I guess Whimsicott doesn't have it either. I was going to say that Lurantis does not have Protect on it because it is a Assault Vest. Which I agree with, by the way. I think that that's the right way to play Lurantis. How many turns of Psychic Terrain are left? Because I could just wait at least to... Yeah, so they don't get the boost. Also, wait, was that Harsh Sunlight still up? No, Tailwind. Okay. I think they're going to go for Mystical Fire, actually. So I want to use my Tailwind turns, and I want to Iron Head into this guy. We got the flinch immediately. Game over. That was a game-ending flinch. Really fun battle, though. This team is fun to use, I'll tell you what. Try to, if you're seeing this video within the first week that it came out, use this rental code because it's not going to be legal in a week from now. So jump on it. Jump on this code. Actually, this team we're playing against is all legal Pokemon. I wonder if people are already trying to use that. Yeah, none of these Pokemon are banned in the upcoming series. So we should probably use all of our Pokemon who aren't banned. Actually, it's crazy. Lurantis has such a good matchup in this game immediately. I don't know how we stop Trick Room, though, is the thing. That's on everyone's mind. I don't know this team that well. Let me just check some summaries real quick. I have 40 seconds. Oh god. Fake Tears. Okay. Okay. We're gonna bring Lurantis in the back, actually. We're gonna bring Kingdra and Whimsicott to start. We're gonna bring Lurantis in the back, and we're gonna bring Politoed in the back. How about that? I think this could work. I want the chance to take out that Dusclops, if at all possible. This person has the Ash Ketchum hat. I'm very jealous. Okay. I should have had this lead be Togekiss and Whimsicott, because Togekiss wouldn't care about Rage Powder. It's holding the safety goggles. Kingdra is gonna care, however. So that's a little bit of a bummer. We can Hurricane, and also I want to check something because Tickle is on this set. Reducing attack and defense stats. That's really good. I'm surprised you don't see that more often. And I'm not going to Dynamax yet, just because I do think that Lurantis is going to be our best option there. We're going to bring in Politoed, though, just so I can assure that I hit this Hurricane. Ensure. Ensure? I don't know. We're definitely going to see a Trick Room and a Rage Powder, though. I'd bet my life on it. Did I mention my life is worthless? So, actually, pretty easy bet to make. Yeah, this is an issue, because now we can just get Spored. I'm going to Perish Song, actually. Just to make everybody have to move. And we can switch in... Ooh, Brick Break. That's interesting. Didn't see that coming, to be honest. But it's okay. Perish Song is good. It's going to make everybody have to move in and out in a couple of turns. I don't expect to actually catch anybody with it. But now we can switch into Lurantis immediately. Right? That's the play? I think so. Because they can't max guard that. And in the meantime, I can pop this thing's Focus Sash that I think it might have. They can't land a Spore on a Grass type. Is what I was saying before. Yo, it's so early. I'm so tired. Apologies if my energy's a little low. I'm trying to drink coffee from an unnamed coffee brand. Whoa, it's shiny! I'm so happy. I had no idea this thing was shiny. Perish count fell to 2. I want to get big and go for... Well, I can't max Knuckle, right? I could just try to Poison Jab into that guy, and we can Helping Hand. I don't know for sure what the Amoonguss is going to want to do. Oh, it's going to switch out, so this is great. As long as we can live whatever this Hatterene wants to do, which we might not, but we have the Assault Vest, so I'm optimistic about it. We just might get confused if they go for G-Max Smite. Definitely hoping that they don't do that. Come on, Lurantis. G-Max Smite. Okay, so we did see it. It went into Politoed, though. So Lurantis is going to hang out. It's going to get confused, but hopefully we can overcome that. We popped the Pinch Berry, which is great. Come on, Lurantis. Come on, buddy. No. No. That sucks. Let's max Darkness into Dusclops if we can. That was an entire turn wasted. Absolutely abysmal. Bad news. Let's go into Whimsicott here. Because Politoed can still help us out later. We're going to get the Dynamax Lurantis off, though. Man, if we didn't miss that, Hatterene would be hurting so bad right now if they hadn't gotten that confusion. Gmax Smite, man. You're going to see it a lot more, too, once Hattering's one of the only legal threats. Oh, Lurantis looks good, Dynamaxed. I got wisped. No. And Mind Stormed. Ooh, Whimsicott is not holding a sash. I didn't realize that. No more confusion, at least. This Max Darkness just isn't going to do anything. Sick. Huh. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Man, if Lurantis hadn't gotten confused, this would be a different ball game. I think I want to max. I could also max Ooze. I don't think it's going to matter though. I think Kingdra's in trouble here. I think they're just going to G-Max Smite into Kingdra, and they're going to Trick Room again. But we can max Darkness into Dusclops. And we can try and Draco Meteor into Dusclops as well. Try and take it out. We get off the Draco. How much is this going to do? It's at -1. It's so annoying that it didn't kill. Because then this G-Max, this Max Darkness would be going into Hat to at least get some damage off on that thing. No Trick Room though, which is nice. It's just, it sucks because we're definitely going to go down here. Kingdra's going to go down here, I think. Yeah. And Lurantis is burned. Oh, and confused again now too, right? Is it? Now what's the deal with Lurantis? Why is it just a grass type and not bug? Is it plants that's camouflaged as a bug? Is that the idea? Instead of what's usually a bug disguised as plants? Let me know. My hair is drying, and it looks like I'm like a little kid who just got a new haircut. Doesn't it? Oh, I see a Blastoise on the field. You don't love to see it, you know? And now I wish the grassy terrain was up so bad. Oh, I can make it up. I can make it up. That's good, Will. We have to Scald into Hatterene. Hopefully Hatterene doesn't also have... Oh, they just Ice Beamed instead of... Hopefully the Hatterene doesn't also have Trick Room. And hopefully we get through this confusion. Please, 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 please. Yes, sir. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. The Assault Vest actually was huge there. Huge there. Expanding Force, because they thought that Psychic Terrain was up. Was going to be up. So actually, that came up big just now. And that Life Orb damage knocks out the Hatterene. Who was their last Pokemon? I know this. Was it Togekiss? Ooh, they're just getting so much HP back because of the grassy terrain and the rain. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to bring this back. Unfortunately, this one. Oh yeah, it's the Amoonguss. Although I'm not scared of Amoonguss, so maybe I can still pull this out. If I get like a nice superpower off into Blastoise, followed by Grassy Terrain on the next turn, or Grassy Glide rather, I have to live this Ice Beam obviously. No problem. Oh, I also need to not be confused. Clear Smog would have been the end of me anyway. Of course they got the crit. Dear God. Yeah, hey, what do you want me to say there? If confusion wasn't a thing, that would have been a different game. However, that's sort of GMAX Hat's entire thing, and so they played to their strategy. Good game to my opponent. Nothing else we could have done there. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video. I really appreciate the view, the attention on the channel. If you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, subscribing if you're not, to help grow the channel. We just hit 500 subs, which is the coolest thing ever. I'm so happy that the channel's growing. I'm happy that people are enjoying the content. And there's only more content to come, especially with the huge rule change that just happened in VGC. A lot more teams to share. It's going to favor my kind of channel, in that we use Pokemon that are not typically used. However, it does not exempt me from having to make all new rental codes, because a lot of the teams that I've shared in this past series will no longer be legal. I think all of them. I think all the teams that I've shared are no longer going to be legal because they have a Rillaboom on it, or they have a Togekiss on it or something. And this is not my team, but this team is included, so be sure to go and use this team while you still can on the VGC ranked ladder. That's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Berm. See you later.